Legumes have great potential as a tool for sustainable nutrient management and reduce nitrogen input costs. The goal of this video is to help farmers interested in legumes maximize the nitrogen returns and cost effectiveness of this practice by avoiding common implementation challenges. Legumes are a family of plants that have a special ability to partner with rhizobia. Rhizobia are soil bacteria that increase the plant's access to nitrogen, an essential plant nutrient. These bacteria colonize legume roots and form structures called nodules, where bacteria convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form plants can use in exchange for sugars from the plant. Both the legume and its specific bacterial partner, which varies by legume species, must be present for nodules to form and for nitrogen fixation to occur. In agricultural systems where the right rhizobia are not already present in the soil, they must be introduced at seeding through inoculation. Once inoculated, the plant and bacteria each have their own set of environmental requirements that must be met for the partnership to thrive and achieve maximum nitrogen fixation. Even with the best of intentions, legumes do not always reach nitrogen fixation targets. In our research on cover crops in deep South Texas, as part of the Subtropical Soil Health Initiative, we experienced a 14-acre nodulation failure in our first year of field trials with crimson clover, hairy vetch, and field peas. Our farm partner in Lyford, Texas, was looking for a nitrogen boost ahead of their spring grain sorghum, but mid-season root checks showed no nodule formation despite inoculation at seeding. We spent the next year and a half investigating what went wrong and ways to improve our legume performance. Here are some tips that we learned that may help you troubleshoot or avoid a similar nodulation disappointment. Step 1. Choose a legume that is well suited to your climate and soil conditions. Legumes vary widely in their temperature, rainfall, pH, salinity, and nutrient requirements. Cool season legumes include peas, lentils, and vetch, while more heat-tolerant options include sun hemp, cowpea, and velvet bean. Talk to your neighbors about their experiences with legumes as cash or cover crops, and what has worked well in different seasons. If you're a legume pioneer in your area, start out with small trials first to find out what performs best in your fields. Step 2. Inoculate well with live rhizobia. Rhizobial inoculants need to be alive when they're applied to legume seeds. Each inoculant package has an expiration date. If the expiration date is passed, or if the inoculant has been stored below 40 or above 80 degrees Fahrenheit, it's a good idea to replace the inoculant. If you have the equipment to accommodate liquid or granular inoculants, and if those options are available for your chosen legume, liquid and granular often improve nodulation results. If you're using powdered peat inoculant, the most common option and only available inoculant for several legume species, try to maximize inoculant to seed contact. Dry application of powdered peat in the seed box can have low success rates. However, adding water and an adhesive solution like 20% gum arabic can improve retention. Inoculate in a shady spot as close to planting as possible, but leave some time for the inoculated seeds to dry to avoid clogging the seed drill. Pre-inoculated seeds have poor success rates for many legume species due to desiccation and antibiotic substances produced by the seed coat. Step 3. Check for nodules at 30 days. Nodules should be visible on the roots 1 month after planting. Dig up intact root systems from multiple parts of the field and inspect them. First, look at whether the roots have nodules or not. If nodules are present, also take note of their number, size, location, and color. Number and size are important because more nodule tissue means a higher potential for nitrogen fixation. Nodules located on the crown are usually formed by inoculant rhizobia, while those on lateral roots may indicate a native rhizobial partner. Finally, color is a key indicator of activity. Pink or red nodules are actively fixing nodules. Tan nodules never became active, while gray or green indicate formerly active nodules that have stopped fixing nitrogen. This usually occurs at legume flowering, a good time for cover crop termination. Step 4. Troubleshoot if necessary. Several problems can cause nodulation failure. Some can be easily addressed, while others might mean that legumes are a poor investment for your farm. The easiest problems to solve are inoculation. Make sure that the inoculant was the right match for your legume, that it was still viable, and well applied. If inoculation issues can be ruled out, other common problems include nutrient excess or deficiency, soil conditions, including acidity, salinity, and moisture limitations, and rhizobial toxins like fungicides or heavy metals. More information on each of these issues is available in our online nodulation troubleshooting tool. If nodulation was successful, and you want a better estimate of the nitrogen contributions to your next crop, check out the cover crop nitrogen availability calculator developed by researchers at the University of Georgia. We hope that these tips will help maximize the return on your cover cropping investment. Please reach out with any questions in the comments or shoot us an email